Hi, everyone, and welcome to the two-day Ambition Army Recruit Camp. I am so glad that you guys are here. It means a ton that you're taking your time out of your busy day to come into this group and see if being a health and wellness influencer is for you. So I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Nicole Simmons, and I'm the founder of Ambition Army. I've been a coach with Beachbody for about 5 years. It will be 6 years soon. And it has been the best decision I have ever made for my life. So really quickly, I majored in marketing, and right out of college, I got a full-time job. So for actually a little bit of it, I was working and going to school. And I did that for about 2 years. And then I decided I wanted to go back to school for nursing. I wanted to help people. I have a huge heart. And I just thought that that was kind of my calling, not sitting behind a desk for, however many hours a day. So I went back to school, still working. I needed a C+ in order to get my grade transferred over to the nursing program. And I got a C. I was devastated. I was so upset. So I pulled back and I said, you know what? Let me volunteer in a hospital. And if I decide that I really want to be a nurse, that I will stop working and I'll just go to school full time. Seems like I couldn't do both. So as I pulled back and I didn't take any more classes, I was looking for a way to lose weight at the same time. I was doing Weight Watchers, and it just didn't seem to be making a difference, right? I would lose a few pounds, some water weight during the week, and then come the weekend, I would gain it all back. So I was approached by someone on Facebook that I didn't know, and she was like, have you ever heard of Beachbody? And I was like, yeah, but at that point I had never done any of the programs. So I gave it a try. Don't get me wrong, I did hem and haw over it, and I was like, back and forth. And I'll tell you a little secret. I was like, how can I do something if I would never buy Shakeology? Like, that just seemed so ridiculous to me. Well, 5 years later, I've never missed a Shakeology because it is amazing and why I never get sick. So I decided, you know what? Let me give it a try. What's the worst that happens? I don't like it. So I joined with a challenge pack, and this is the kicker. I joined as a coach right then and there. So my journey started at my heaviest. I took people along the journey with me. I worked out. I shared it. And at that point, I really didn't know what I was doing with coaching. So I just was sharing my results. Like, I would come home every day, work out, and share the things I was doing. Like, genuinely, you guys, genuinely, that's the point of this business, is to genuinely share what you're doing, what's working, what's not working. And that's what I did. So then I lost 30 pounds. I started with TurboFire and Shakeology. I lost 30 pounds. I did the Ultimate Reset, which is a 3-week detox. You do eat. It's not like any of those crazy, but you're just really pulling all the processed sugar out of your diet, and you're eating more plant-based, and it's really to rid toxins that are in your body, right? Because when you eat and you do, you live, just toxins build up, and so that's what is being released when you do the Ultimate Reset. And I lost 8 pounds in 3 weeks there. And then I was chosen to do a test group. So I went along to do the 10-minute trainer test group. I went into the city about 3 times a week, and I worked out with a top Nike trainer. And I literally saw the best results of my life. That's because I was accountable. Someone was holding me accountable. And that's what we do as coaches. We hold our customers accountable to their goals. So after that, I wasn't in the infomercial, but it was a great experience and so fun. And I got to see the behind the scenes of what they really do when a program comes out, right? So many times I've heard, oh yeah, that's not, they don't do that. That's, these results are fake. No, I saw the behind the scenes. I know exactly what they do. So let's fast forward. I've been on trips. We have a yearly Beachbody Summit in different locations every year. I've been to different team retreats, and I've met so many people. Some of my best friends I've met through Beachbody. And the thing is, they are people that I would never have met if it weren't for this company. I have friends in Maine. I have friends in Florida. I have friends in California. And we are all friends, and we are all working towards the same goal because of this company. You guys, my life is blessed. I am so excited for the future. I am so looking forward to what the next year has in store for Ambition Army, because I have never felt more passionate and excited about this business than I do right now. So follow along for the rest of the time that you're in this group. And one thing that I would say is be engaged, right? So when you're doing something, sometimes we do things that are kind of just like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I can tell you by experience that never works, right? So just get in. It's 2 freaking days, you guys. I mean, I'm not taking over your life, and I promise you. And I'm going to dig in. I'm going to dig into what a day looks like. How many hours a day does it take to work this business? What it is, to be a coach. Who makes a great coach? I'm going to do different personas, and how does coaching look for, different types of people. So dig in, interact, ask your questions, right? Because the last thing I want to do is have an opportunity that can change your life or your family's life, and you not do it because of a question you just didn't have the answer to. You may be thinking one thing, and if you're unsure about it, ask, because it may be the wrong thing. Network marketing. No one wants to join, pyramid schemes. No one wants to join a pyramid scheme. Guess what? It's not. Okay, so just like those kinds of questions, make sure that you ask them, dig in, have fun. This is supposed to be a fun group. This is supposed to be meeting new people and, broadening your horizon. Okay, so I am so glad you guys are here, and we will continue on. It was so nice to meet you guys, and we will talk soon. Bye.